Hey guys! Today we are doing a mukbang. We went to Sonic, we went to McDonald's, we went to Moe's, we went to Chick-fil-A, we even went to Taco Bell and learned that they do not have kids meals.
I know! I was like, what?
Yeah, that was
what restaurant does not have kids meals? She's like, oh, well, we have tacos and we have burritos and all of that. We just don't have the toy. And
so they just don't do kids meals anymore. I'm just like, huh?
Yeah, I remember
that is just like crushing every child's dreams. But yeah, we did go to a ton of different restaurants and pick up kids meals, as you saw from the title. I'm super excited.
And I'm super hungry.
I know, so hungry. We've like starved ourselves today. Like, not good. But every time we know we're doing a mukbang, we tend to like not eat throughout the day because mukbangs are like so much food. You just don't want it to go to waste. So,
right.
Yeah.
So everything that we got was chicken.
Pretty much. We got a chicken burrito, chicken nuggets from McDonald's, grilled chicken nuggets from Chick-fil-A,
and chicken tenders. From Sonic. So chicken. We like chicken, I guess.
Obviously.
All right. So I went into Moe's, and
it's been forever since we've had that too.
It has been a long time. So I went into Moe's, and the girl at the cash register, like, I went in, there was nobody in there, and I know,
from Moe's.
But there was nobody in there, and she was like, she was standing at the register, and she was like inputting. She was like, give me just a minute. I'm like standing there patiently. Give me just a minute.
There was actually a guy to go in, and then he was in there for a short amount of time than you, and he was already back out. Well,
the thing about it was they apparently had a huge Bite Squad order, and she was putting all of that in there. And like, I literally had to wait after the food was made about 5 minutes before I got to check out. And then she was like, okay, the salsa's over there. It's like a salsa bar, and here's the cups. So she pointed me in the direction. I think this is actually the kids' beverage cup.
Probably.
But I got salsa. So we got salsa. We're gonna have leftover salsa.
Probably. So from Chick-fil-A, we ended up getting the grilled chicken nuggets. I think that those are a lot better, in my opinion, than like their like fried chicken nuggets.
This is so weird. Okay, so I open up the box and look what I see.
Two. We should give one of those to Rachel.
I know, because hers literally,
she got a large fry, and it was halfway full.
Filled.
So she was like, did y'all eat them? Did y'all eat them all?
Like, no, we haven't had any of these fries. So, yeah. Let me run these in here to her. So, it was 6-piece chicken McNuggets. The 4-piece was $3.49. The 6-piece was $3.99. So, I was like, why not go ahead and get 6? What else? We've got a lot of food sitting around us.
I think other than the Sonic, I guess we're just not excited about the Sonic food.
Oh, I forgot about the Sonic food. We got tots. I knew we had tried to get different stuff. So we got tots and chicken nuggets, chicken tenders. Like the ittiest bittiest chicken tenders.
What is that? Are you kidding me?
I mean, there's like nothing. Look at this. There's like nothing in this.
What even?
Like literally nothing in this.
What the heck? These are like super thin, super small.
Yeah.
I mean, as long as they taste good.
Say that that's probably like the chinchiest that we got.
Did Sonic have a game or anything?
Sonic,
like a toy?
Yes. Has a Sonic has a, what is that?
An alien toy. Oh, alien tot.
Okay. So
that's weird. This is from Chick-fil-A. It's the Amazing Animal Moose. So I guess it's a book about moose.
And then, oh,
Lego movie.
Lego 2 movie. And it looks like
that's cool.
Batman. So,
here's the book.
Awesome.
Open up a few pages.
And then Moe's didn't have any toy.
Cute.
That is cute.
Look at the little,
Aww.
the little baby.
So adorable.
Huh. And there's just some pretty little pictures. I guess these are kind of facts about it. It says the largest moose in North America is the Yukon Alaska moose. It can be more than 7 feet tall at the shoulder. A male Yukon Alaska moose can weigh as much as 1,400 pounds.
Dang.
Jeez, that's a lot of weight.
I love watching like Alaska, The Last Frontier, and they hunt for moose and stuff. Moose and bear and deer and elk and all that stuff. I love that.
I mean, I've definitely seen like where they've talked about bears like getting in their stuff.
Oh,
like, oh my gosh!
I had a patient the other day that her she's got a new boyfriend, and she said that he has lived in Alaska because he has an uncle that lives in Alaska, and his uncle sent him a picture of his hand one time, and it was like all bandaged up, and then he shows him the pictures. He's like, what happened? He said, a bear. He said, I turned around and a bear got a hold of my hand. He said,
oh my goodness.
But I killed that bear and now I have a freezer full of meat.
Oh wow.
So, pretty interesting.
That's crazy. I don't know what I would do if like a bear just got my hand. Like, I'm dead.
Yeah. She said that literally they walk out their door and they see bear and deer.
I just couldn't imagine that.
And moose and elk and stuff like that. I know. That's not something. We have a coyote around close to where we live. And oh my gosh. We have this like group, kind of a neighborhood group and stuff. And I got on there one night because I saw this, you know, the title of it was Coyote. And I was like, I have to read this. And like maybe a mile from our house, there's a roundabout. And there have been several people who had spotted a huge coyote in that roundabout. And we live like so close.
Well, I'm going to say me and Rachel, we actually went on a walk one night about a week ago.
I'm always telling them, do not go after dark.
It was dark, and we're like, well, you know, we watch out where we're going. We're very aware of our surroundings and stuff. And so we're like walking down this path, and we turn around to like go back home. And we see this like animal, and I'm slightly blind and I don't wear my glasses, and I know I should. I just don't. So I see the animal, but I don't really know what it is. It looks like it could be a dog or a coyote or something. And with her had just mentioning there's a coyote like running around town, we turned around and like booked it the other way. And so we turn around again like after about 100 or so steps, and it's like following us, and we're like, what do we do? So we go on around, and it goes on around. We're just like,
I tell them,
we're done, we're going home.
Do not go out after dark. People can be watching, and now there's a coyote on the loose. Yeah.
I'm trying to actually get her to watch a movie. It is the first interactive movie that I've ever heard of. It's Bandersnatch. It's Black Mirror Bandersnatch, or Bandersnatch Black Mirror. I don't know. It's part of the Black Mirror series type thing. I don't know. There's Black Mirror in the title. But it's interactive, so it kind of gives you questions, or like as you're watching the movie, it'll ask like, should he do this or that type thing. And
Didn't you say that there was like it asked you what kind of cereal you...
Yeah, like the very first one, it was, would you rather have this cereal or this cereal? And so, me and Rachel actually watched it together and decided kind of how we were going to do it, like, together. And there was only one moment during the whole movie that, we kind of disagreed on, but I was the one holding the controller, and I was under so much pressure. I'm just like, I don't know what to do. We've already done this, but like we did it was like, if you've seen it, you kind of know what I'm talking about. It can kind of get a little intense because you're controlling his life basically, which is crazy. And the first like 2 questions were like about cereal and then about like what music to listen to, and it's like, oh, okay, this isn't like that crazy or anything. Well, no, it asks some pretty crazy things, and you're like, so comment below if you've actually seen it, and if you have, then tell her that she needs to watch it. And
okay.
If you haven't, then I think that you should watch it, especially if you're kind of into like something that could be like more interactive, because
I already have Mean Girls to watch.
Yeah.
Like I've had so many that have said, you need to watch Mean Girls.
There have been a couple of y'all that have said that y'all haven't seen it either, which is totally shocking because it's like an iconic film. Like, it is iconic. I mean, Thank You Next was literally like the majority of that music video was
from Mean Girls.
Yeah, from Mean Girls.
Well, I know there's a lot of people that take, like Jeffree Star has taken and named some of his products after
Regina George.
And then there's other companies that have named things after the Mean Girls.
There is a burn book actually, which is Mean Girls. There's a cosmetic company that has done a burn book, and that's from Mean Girls, because there's a burn book in Mean Girls. So I would love to get my hands on that and like try it out and everything, but I think it's super interesting.
That is interesting.
Also, on the topic of Mean Girls, Jonathan Bennett, he was the like love interest on Mean Girls. He's in Big Brother, or was in Big Brother, spoiler alert. The first one that was voted out. Jonathan.
Oh.
He was in Mean Girls. And then Dina is Lindsay Lohan's mom, and she was the main character in Mean Girls.
Okay.
Yeah. So,
I knew that.
This season of Celebrity Big Brother has been very much so Mean Girls. Oh yeah. I mean, I'm not the hugest fan of... Okay, I watch it. If you've watched Big Brother, then you kind of know what we're talking about. They have now, this is their 2nd season, I believe, of Celebrity Big Brother. We watched it last year. It was okay. I thought, okay, I'll give it another chance. I love just like the regular Big Brother.
It's so much better. It's like the Celebrity Big Brother is so rushed.
They do it
even
all
though
in
I
like
still
3
like
weeks or so.
I mean, I like it, but it's so rushed that you can't form a bond.
Yeah, exactly.
You can't really get to know all of the cast members very well. I mean, and it's like in the regular one, the very first cast member that gets voted off, you know, when it gets to the very end, you really don't even hardly remember
I know.
them.
It's been so long. You're like, wait,
who are you? Yeah.
I don't remember you.
So, yeah. So, I mean, I kind of feel like Celebrity Big Brother is sort of along that same line.
Yeah.
That it's so hurried that you don't get a chance to really
get to know them.
Yeah.
And like,
so,
and it's for me, it's been really hard to decide who I would prefer to win. Normally in regular Big Brother, I'm like, I want this person to win from the very beginning, and then along the way, I'm kind of like, okay, I'd be okay if they win. I like them, but I don't know that I want them to win. But there's always like that main person that I'm like, they better win. And then of course, the past 2 times, they've been like the runner-up.
Yeah.
And I'm like, no, why?
Okay, guys, so we actually, both of us have kind of had a dream for quite a while. You know that Jerry and I had a children's clothing store whenever we were...
A lot of people actually probably don't.
Okay, well, back in... let's see, it was open for about 4 years and we closed in 2008. So in 2004, I know. So anyway, we had a children's clothing store. It did really, really well until the bottom dropped out of the economy in 2008, and then people were not buying boutique children's clothing. They were going to like these consignment shows and stuff like that. Anyway, long story short, we closed the store. And oh my gosh, like we had so much fun. Like we took the girls to market all the time.
I remember that. And
it was so much fun.
That's one of my like childhood highlights, I think, was going to market.
It was amazing. I mean, it's so much fun, and you get to meet so many really neat people and stuff like that.
There's even people that I still remember, like to this day, that just like they always acted like we were that cool aunt or something.
Exactly,
like they
like
just
family.
Like, yeah, they were family, honestly.
Yeah.
I mean, it feels like we were there all the time.
Well, we were there at least twice a year, and sometimes more.
But we were there for a few days at a time.
Right.
Like all day.
Yeah, all day. But Elizabeth and I have kind of had in the back of our minds for several years now. You know, she's 20, almost 21. So, you know, she's been thinking about this too. But I've been thinking about it a lot. We no longer have kids. So we're really kind of wanting to do like a online
clothing boutique. Yeah, not for kids.
No.
Like adult women or teenage women.
Yeah, I mean, adult sizes.
Yeah.
But I mean, let us know what you think about that. I mean, it's kind of still just a dream, but we're, you know, we're contemplating it more. We're thinking about it more. We're like, things happen. It's like, oh, I really, really, really want to do that. And all that kind of stuff. And I mean, it just seems like, I don't know. It just seems like things might be trying to kind of fall into place. So anyway, we're curious to know what y'all think about it. Are there too many online boutiques? Are there, I mean, because we don't want to necessarily open up a storefront, you know, have a brick and mortar where you're there.
I mean, maybe if we were to start, then somewhere down the road, but I mean, as of now, that would be like far distant, like future.
Because it is expensive, you know, to rent your place, for utilities, for all of that kind of stuff, for all of the fixtures, all, you know, I mean, because we've done it before, but let us know in the comments kind of what you think about that idea. And anyway, we're just kind of feeling out the waters a little bit. So,
all right, if you have actually made it to this point in the video, that is freaking awesome. So go ahead and comment down below fuzzy sweater. That way everybody else who has not made it this far is just gonna be really confused.
All right, so that's it for this video. We want to try to get this video to 30
likes. That's a good number.
That's a good number. Good round number. So anyway, if you like this video and would like to see more videos like that, make sure to give it a big thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe to our channel, because that means the absolute world to us. Make sure to hit that notification bell so you are notified each and every time we upload. And
don't forget to follow us on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. We are at Glam and Glamour on all of them. And until our next video, bye!